All right, y'all. So what's up? This is Saturday night, and this drink is inspired by. What is it inspired by? A little bit of Uncle Nearest. So if you guys don't know the story of Uncle Nearest, the story of Nathan Green, the namesake of the whiskey, I highly recommend that you guys take a look at it and learn the story. I'm going to try to make this quick, but I highly recommend you guys learn the story. And so this is almost a story of the connection. So the Black Star line was established by Marcus Garvey, and he used it as a means to hopefully transport blacks back to Africa, from America back to Africa. And so that's pretty much the concept behind this cocktail. We're going to go back to Africa, and how we're going to do that is by Uncle Nearest, using Uncle Nearest as a bridge, also using as kind of a gateway and a connection, and find your connections and your inspirations everywhere, anywhere you can. So this is the book Soul of a New Cuisine by Marcus Samuelsson, the chef of Red Rooster and other many things. And so in this book, he has many recipes from the diaspora, and one of the recipes was a spice blend called Boharat, and that recipe definitely contained, it's a spice blend. So there was cardamom and cinnamon and nutmeg and cloves and black pepper and just a bunch of myriads of spices. So basically I put all those together and made a syrup, a Boharat syrup, and so that's going to be the connection to this drink. So let's get it going. It's going to be a rather stout drink, and so we're going to do 2 ounces of the Uncle Nearest 1884. And again, I'm not going to tell you all the story of the Uncle Nearest. I just encourage you all to look it up yourselves. However, the great-great-great-grandniece of Nathan Green is actually the Uncle Nearest, the gentleman who taught Jack Daniels how to make whiskey. His great-great-great-granddaughter is the master blender of this whiskey. She was not in the whiskey industry before her involvement with Fawn Weaver and Uncle Nearest, but some things just run in the family, and she successfully created the blend for 1884, and now she's the master blender for Uncle Nearest, and that is a testament to life. And then so we're going to do 3/4 ounces of dry Curacao, which is just a dry orange liqueur. And then we're going to do 3/4 ounces of the Boharat syrup. We're going to give that a nice stir. And then we're going to strain this in a glass with a big ice cube. If you guys don't have it, I recommend you get a couple of ice cube molds. That way you can have your big ice cubes yourselves. And then, as you guys know, we have a dehydrated orange. Sliced oranges, put them in the oven at the lowest temperature your oven can go on the baking sheet, and let it dehydrate for 6 to 8 hours, even longer. We also made our own brandy cherries. So we're going to put that there. Then we're going to add the bitters. We're going to use orange bitters just to accentuate the orange notes and also to add some citrus. And we're also going to use Peychauds bitters. If you guys aren't familiar with Peychauds bitters, Antoine Peychaud, he's a Creole, and he invented this recipe back in the day. This is one of the key ingredient to the Sazerac cocktail, and it's a very nice bitter. Gives you a nice bit of those baking spices. And then we're going to strain that over top, and I want you guys to see that. So just do that. Just there you guys go. That is the Black Star line. Guys, that is delicious. So the spice blend definitely comes through. It's not sweet at all, but you definitely get the complexities of the spice from this drink, and it is absolutely delicious. I gotta figure out a better way to garnish, but this is absolutely delicious. So again, guys, Uncle Nearest, a little bit of dry Curacao, house-made Boharat spice syrup, orange, and Peychauds bitters, and a whole lot of love. Guys, I'll be back in about 5 minutes to make a cocktail, and then cheers. I'll see you soon.